Greetings, welcome to Facts About Everything. I'm your host, James Egan. Today we'll be looking at the Conjuring franchise. The Conjuring has no sex, nudity, or blood, and the profanity and violence in the movie is very tame. Despite this, the film received an R rating. It might be the only film to receive an R rating based entirely on how scary it is. And that is the first fact about the horror franchise, The Conjuring. Let's dive in. When the 2013 film The Conjuring was released in the Philippines, several Catholic priests blessed the viewers after they complained they felt a negative presence. The film revolves around the ghost hunters Ed and Lorraine Warren investigating a spiritual encounter with the Perron family. They also investigated the famous Amityville haunting. Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga play Ed and Lorraine Warren. They met Lorraine Warren before filming. The original title was The Warren Files. The Perron family visited the set. Andrea Perron wrote a 3-part book based on her experience in the haunted house. The book is called House of Darkness, House of Light. The Annabelle doll was originally a Raggedy-Ann doll. This was changed, probably because it was too scary. The film cost $20 million. It went on to make $319 million at the box office. The Conjuring 2 was released in 2016. The working title was The Enfield Poltergeist. Patrick Wilson performed his own singing.
Wise men say only fools rush in.
A priest blessed the set on the first day. The story takes place 6 years after the first film. Despite the crooked man's contorted appearance, it is not a puppet or CGI. He's played by the 6'7" Javier Botet. Botet suffers from Marfan syndrome, which makes him incredibly tall, but makes his limbs disproportionately long and thin. Weirdly, Abraham Lincoln suffered the same disorder. Annabelle came out in 2014. The director of this film was a cinematographer of Child's Play 3. By complete coincidence, both films revolve around a killer doll. This was the most successful horror film in the Philippines at the time of its release. The actress who plays Maya is also called Annabelle. The house that the film takes place in used to belong to Ellen DeGeneres. That's gotta be the most random fact on this list. Annabelle Creation came out in 2017. This film created a controversy due to its suspiciously high rating on Rotten Tomatoes weeks before it was released. For 2 weeks, the film had a perfect score of 100%. While the film was released, its score plummeted to 70%. This has caused many people to theorize that the studio bribed critics or the website creators to give the film glowing reviews. Red Letter Media talks about this in much more detail on their YouTube channel. Check that out if you want to learn more. The Nun came out in 2018. The tagline is Pray for Forgiveness. The original trailer was pulled from YouTube for being too scary. The trailer was only 7 seconds long. The film takes place in 1952. In some countries, the title translates into Valak, which is the name of the nun. Several men were considered for the role of the nun. Bonnie Arendt plays a nun. She's best known for playing the terrifying tramp in Mulholland Drive. The director claims to have seen 2 ghosts while filming. The film was shot in Romania. The church scenes pose a problem since it's illegal to film in churches in the country. And finally, the filming of The Nun was met with disturbances. Well, those disturbances were not ghosts. They were goats. That's not a joke. Filming was actually delayed by 1 day due to a herd of goats. Another day, some of the crew couldn't get to the set due to a herd of sheep on the road. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please let me know if there's any other horror movies you want me to do a video about, and I'll upload it as soon as possible. To learn more facts, check out my books on Amazon. They're available on paperback and Kindle. Thanks for watching. See you again.